Hello, hello, and welcome back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And this is delightfully goofy. Alright, so we had poked around here to try and find evidence of Knuckles having broken the arcade cabinet, but didn't find any real proof. So we're gonna press on for now. Oh, huh? That's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. He has the special key. Good point. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Alright, so I guess... Oh! There's a piece of evidence I missed last time. Howdy, partners. Splatoon free establishment. Vista Coliseum Highway Zone. I like that one. Okay, what is there still for me to look at? Apparently, I need to add another piece of evidence to accuse him of Oh! Decent catch reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omocho. Hate to see them like this. What do they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Is there anything else? Oh! Okay, drinks, there we go. Taco Bell's tasty. You better have gotten Baja Blast. You can't get Taco Bell without getting your Baja blasted. It means perform medical treatments without actually having the training or permission to do so. Basically being a doctor without actually having a doctorate. Alric, this is interesting. Or doing other things that are outside of what you're allowed to do as a doctor, like performing doctoral treatment outside the office. What is? It's just, or lying to your patients. Brisk Teat, you went to the Taco Bell and didn't get your Baja blasted. What is? It's just a few used cups? Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles is really thirsty? Oh, Eric, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. I think he'd look better with, green lipstick. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. A Dragon Paradise Brisk. I have not. Man, I love the lemon tea brisks. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Okay. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Interrogation. Like medicine taste? I love Moxie. Moxie's got... The way I describe Moxie is it tastes like cough syrup, but in a good way. It's lawful good cough syrup. Knuckles, Alric and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Fun fact, the primary flavoring ingredient in Dr. Pepper is plum. It started as a plum soda, and then they kept adding more ingredients that complemented it until they got the flavor that it has. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Alric, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Game cabinet. The arcade machine, huh? What makes you think I touched it? It's a Mountain Dew Deep Dew? I don't get it. Oh god, fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, it didn't jump. Well, you see, you have no arguments here. You are weak. Ouch. Oh boy. We'll see how long this series ends up being because of this. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh. Teach me I'm good at video games. Don't laugh at me. Don't point and laugh in the comments. I'll cry. In fact, I'm already crying a little bit. Shit, fuck. Okay, this is actually hard. Oh, you came when I was in the closet, eh? Oh my. I mean, I had fun. It was basically the intro. Like, I don't know how much of interest there could have been aside from me making a lot of cloistering jokes. Alright, come on. Yay! Yay! I am the video game girl. This is a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hair was found at the scene. I mean, okay, I don't know. I give him a funny voice. I didn't make a lot of jokes around him that I can remember. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? I love this expression. What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none of you were available to me. Just the sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answers. Click fast. How will... I don't want to skip dialogue, though. How will you... I'm on it. I'll distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Oh, click super fast. Okay, I see. Hang on. Oh, I thought you were gonna say... I thought it was gonna be a new money game. Here, look at this cool phone game I have. Oh, that really is cool. Oh my god. Hang on, can I have a round? I do not know any other languages. Ah, now Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. I'll try again, Super Monkey Ball fix. Shit, fuck. 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 Oh god. Oh god, you know what? I just realized why I'm fucking up the jumps. I've talked about this a lot with other games where I have, where there's timing mini games. So, the way I'm viewing this is kind of funny. I have my gaming PC, which is hooked up to my streaming PC, which is recording through OBS. And OBS is creating a projection that I view, and that does give me about a, like, half a second to second long delay between my inputs and what I'm seeing. Or what I'm seeing and, like, you know, what I'm putting in. And that's enough to fuck up tight timing things. The arcade machine is fixed! No, look at the scores! Look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Vector, Canuck, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultimig, Bagel, Candy. I don't know. Oh wait. Oh hey, Ashay. Oh. Is that Pig Latin? Oh hey, Ashy, how are your day? How was my day? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm starting to make it out. I love the history of what Pig Latin is, because like the concept was sound, but it was terribly executed. Oh hey, Eshe, oh hey, a day, Nbe, o day, odate. Because, for those who don't know, I actually love the story of Pig Latin. It was created by a group of, like, linguists with the goal of creating a single language that any Latin-derived language could speak. So if you spoke Hispanic, if you spoke English, if you spoke... Hispanic, if you spoke Spanish, English, French, whatever, you would in theory be able to understand Pig Latin, because it used, all the words are sort of derived from mashing words of these different languages that are Latin derivatives. It did not work. It did not work at all. It really, the language that is closest to being able to understand it is English speakers, and that's because all the people who did it were native English speakers. I'm not even gonna try. Listen, if you speak Pig Latin, I'm just not gonna understand what you're saying. Nothing, obviously. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to point here. You competed with Victor to see who could get the high score. And Vector beat you. Thank God they don't know I had gay sex with him. What's my favorite cat? Out of this cast, I think Tails is my favorite character out of the Sonic characters that have appeared in this game. What's the best ship of characters here? All of them. It's just a massive polycule, obviously. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where is your proof? Where is your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove it to me he was here now. I mean, if I'm being honest, I've never been super into ship culture. Nothing wrong, nothing against it, I'm just not good at it. I don't say I'm not good at it, I don't... Actually, that's a lie. There is one place where I was in shipping culture, but I'm gonna choose to not address it at this current time. But people who watch a lot of my content will probably be able to figure out what it is. Listen, I was part of a particular fandom that is very unpopular online that I have openly discussed several times on the YouTube channel. Watch my videos and you'll figure it out. Fuck. Oh no! Just barely shy. Because it encourages people to watch more of my content. Also, I'm trying very hard to focus on this and I keep fucking up. Well, okay, now I just gotta not get hit. Yes. Whew. I'm getting close to that light bulb. The word of this playthrough is cloister. My favorite, that changes a lot depending on mood. Now, Ollie, Rick, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? No! I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be practicing it in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, or participating. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. And playing more than arcade, if you know what I'm saying. Wait, I'm not like... We didn't have gay sex, I swear. I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. She's very homophobic. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Victor popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play an arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to get each other off, but when we did, we competed for the highest score in the game while having sex. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's it, my story and alibi. I've already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ooh, a raiding party of 1. Well, that explains what one of these curves. I did a ba-dun-dun-dun-dun because they're making gay sex jokes, and then it said pride. I'm funny. That one explains a lot of used cups. But one of the cups has a lipstick mark. Rogue was here too. She likes to watch. Ugh. God, the fucking expression he gets at those moments. Like, he looks fucking scarred for life. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. He searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Yeah, God, I always say Rogue the Bat. Rouge the Bat. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, but I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you two not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually... that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? Okay, fine. I have a 4-headed penis. True fact. Look it up. I'm an echidna. It's an actual thing echidnas have. I want to step back to something I noticed. Also, I have 2 penises. That's not a normal fox thing. It's just because, you know, the whole weirdness of my genetics that gave me 2 tails. Yes, the penises rotate around on a pivot like my tails and my assholes do. Yes, I have multiple assholes. If you've been watching the whole series, I addressed that earlier. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Alright, can you take one more look? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? So that's Vector, that's Knuckles. Apple, bread. It's gotta be this one, because it's the only one that's not food. All the other names have a food theme, but this one, in this game, bitch as name does not work, but bitch, oh, bitch doesn't work as a name, but bitch does. My name is bitch. Who here goes by ultimate? The ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. Of course, Shadow was wearing the lipstick. You may not know Ulrich, but there's someone here who goes by the title, the ultimate life form. There's really someone here who goes by that? Yes, he's a neo-Nazi. Let's move on. Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone, and then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? Probably just like happenstance of the cast they're picking. Also, in general, Cream, I've noticed. Oh, actually, hang on. Okay, autism moment. I mentioned I love the Sonic series and Sonic lore. I just hate all of the games because they don't play good. they've generally been moving Cream more and more out of the spotlight because after the Sonic Advance stories, they generally finished all of Cream's story elements they had wanted to do, and most of the developers are in a general state of agreement, from what I understand. You might want to like fact check me on this, grain of salt, because I'm not sure how true this is, but I believe they've decided that more or less her storyline's done, and they don't want to mess it up by introducing her into more games. And so it's generally, they don't view it as necessary to put Cream in more properties because she's just living a happy life. She's also not much of a adventurer like all the other characters, so there's not a lot of good excuses to put her in. I've never watched any of the Sonic cartoons, actually. I do know for sure someday I want to get a group of my friends together and do a let's read the Sonic Archie comics series, because that would be fucking hilarious. Yeah, I've heard it's between Sonic X and what's the other popular one? Not Sonic Underground. It aired right before that. The one where Robotnik is super fucking menacing. No, I think she has some sort of key, too. That's right, the conductor gave her a special birthday key. The birthday key that all birthday girls get. The normal birthday key that isn't a weird contrivance at all. Well, I have a lot of questions. Mainly about my sexuality, but also what happened in the library to cause Vector to come here. Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? She wanted to steal a $20 bill again. I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Yeah! More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As for right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Yeah, I believe that's when the Sonic Advance series was coming out, so they were trying to push the advanced characters, because the robot from the Advance series appears in there too, doesn't it? Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Ollyric, let's head to the library. On it. This way is more exciting than, this is way more exciting than microwave and chili dogs. Ollyric, coming. I'm coming. I'm gonna sip my drink real fast. Ready to mosey down to the next car? Ready to mosey on now. You got it, partner. Onwards. Oh, I love the poster. Super high effort for an April Fool's Day gag. Ooh, also this train's 2 stories tall. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Like the concept of a broken arcade cabinet. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your present. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair, and he needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. The normal rule. Everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. 78 episodes in 3 seasons. Cool. Man, at some point when I'm able to do more, it didn't have an ending. Oh, it did have an ending. Sorry, I misread that for a second. Neat. I know that's considered one of the better Sonic, like, cartoons. At some point I want to do, like, a Let's Watch type thing on the series where I watch and review TV shows in a book club-like fashion where, like, I pick a series and we watch an episode every week and I make videos talking about those. But I don't have the time or resources to do them to the quality I'd want yet, and that's the kind of thing that I won't be able to do till I have more followers on YouTube and Twitch to financially support me to quit my job and hire an editor. She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. Yeah, I know, the same thing about, one of my favorite shows growing up, Code Lyoko, is entirely on YouTube. Me and my brother were talking about this. YouTube's kind of a slept-on streaming service, because there's a lot of shows that are on YouTube legitimately, because the original owners threw it on there because it wasn't getting TV deals anymore, and they figured it was better to earn ad revenue from YouTube than to just let it sit and rot. This tip is just too juicy to ignore, just like Sonic's tip. Oh, I'll see you all around. Yeah, I'm sure Sega doesn't care about the X series anymore, and that's why it's not getting taken down. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. Totally normal birthday privilege that everybody acknowledges and knows is normal. Just like birthday sass, apparently. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's, thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right now. Right about now. Sorry, we don't serve chicken parmesan, just, chicken cordon bleu. Every time I open the menu like that, imagine me actually holding the menu and looking at it. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. No, it is. I'm an actual convicted murderer, and I'll do it again. I'm also licensed to handle raw meat, being a butcher and all. Would you like for me to handle your raw meat? Yeah, I love internet archiving of things. Remember, piracy is always morally right, unless you're pirating from an indie game developer. That's a joke, by the way, for anybody who's trying to, you know, charge me or anything. You know, piracy is totally not okay, and you totally should never pirate. And it's especially not a good way to pirate to go on Google and search how can I watch insert name of show or movie for free, and then go down to the pages that have been removed via request on Google. That you should totally never ever do that. Nuh-uh-uh. Piracy is morally wrong. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. Alright. No, shut up, you're gonna get me in trouble, no, stop. Hang on, no. Everybody, ignore chat. No chat messages here. No, wait, no, totally. See, they're joking. It's fine. Poetry, a resident message from poets to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspective. A delicate perspective with most rhythmic. most rhythmic of purpose. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. That's too many syllables to be a haiku! It's for the bit! It's just for the bit, you gotta commit to the bit! Also, Jesus Christ, what are these fucking... These chows look like they were designed by DeviantArt users. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. It's raining on Mount Fuji. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. Go to DeviantArt for a stream. No, I don't want to get banned for showing fetish art. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Alaric and I are here to establish alibi. Reading comprehension 10 out of 10. Alaric and I are here to establish both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rogue, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through the library cars, where Amy told me in Espio to stay. 2 phone numbers. What are you, Connor? A drug dealer? 'Cause, if so, hit me up. I've been running low on edibles. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. I'm going to pirate the drugs. What? Piracy? No, I'd never. That's a crime. The audacity. I'd never go and do something as audacious as commit a crime. You do what voice? Yep. This is free. Why would I this game's free on Steam. Where was Rouge? Where was Rouge? We haven't seen her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for someone or something. Then she went in search of the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. She left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I don't know what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. Oh no! You should never commit piracy. For shame. For shame. You can't see it, but I'm doing that finger rubbing thing. Criminal activity. I would never promote piracy, especially not against major corporations that are actively deleting cartoons that took years of passion and inspiration to create. You should totally not pirate things like Infinity Train and, a majority of shows on HBO. Because, the head of HBO totally isn't a piece of shit. Also, don't you dare pirate from Disney, because Disney's a good, upstanding company, and they're the moral backbone of our society. They totally aren't bringing down all creative endeavors through a series of legal legislations that they're forcing onto our country. Via bribing many senators. Also, the founder of Disney totally wasn't all about eugenics. No. Wait, I hit the wrong mouse. Anyway, let me finish this dialogue up. then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. So he went, I missed the first part, but I think they said he went through the casino. I can't scroll up. Oh man, fucking falling behind on most visual novels. Most visual novels that you scroll up and down to go back if you misclicked. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon where he and Knuckles were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. He's got big himbo energy. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again and locked the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckle had locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped in here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. Where people tell you what to react to? What do you mean? Like a thing where viewers submit videos? I've considered doing like a you laugh, you lose thing one day. I feel like I'm not big enough though to get good submissions for that, and I also want to wait until I have a proper recording studio where I can have a face cam for you laugh, you lose content. There's a lot I want to do, but I just gotta wait until I have the resources and the time. And you all can help with that by following me and sharing me around. What to search? Where I tell them what to search up and watch? Wait, I'm not understanding. Anyway, I wanna finish this dialogue and get to the point where we can explore the library before wrapping episode. We've been going way more than 30 minutes right now. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Okay, where you tell us. Okay. Or where you tell me. Like a watch party stream. I don't know if I'd do that exactly. Maybe one day, like just chill and talk streams. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If we return with any meat, I'll chop it up for ya. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Your alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. There's actually a word, it's Catino. Wait, what do you mean? A word for what? Oh, cool. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Okay, now... And I want to look around the cart. Neat. Now let's wrap episode. Those of you on YouTube, I hope you've been enjoying. Of course, be sure to come by next episode. Suck a dick means jacking off. Yeah, I need to wrap up this episode so I can go suck a dick. End cards are gonna appear in just a moment. At the top will be the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog playlist, as well as my Sonic Frontiers series. In the bottom left will be my most recent upload, and bottom right will be a video recommended for you by the YouTube algorithm. Click one to continue watching. I love y'all, and ta-ta for now.